Hi Aquarius, thanks for coming by. If you are brand new to my channel, I'm Elsie and I'm Ten of Cups Tarot. And if you are new, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button. We'd love to have you here. We have 3,300 members now, and they're just the greatest people, I'm telling you. They're just so kind and lovely and supportive and wonderful. They always have good things to say, and you just will feel good when you leave this channel. And that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about, the Ten of Cups, right? So me and Spirit, we are doing a reading today for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Aquarius. And it is from the 16th of November to the 30th of November. It's the last half of November. Can you believe that? We're going into December already? How crazy is that? So I'm going to shuffle here and call in angels and archangels, guides, and holders of the pure white light to bless me while I open a channel of spirit. Thank you for the beautiful gift you've given to me so I can share it with others. Please tell me, what is the most important thing that Capricorn needs to know? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the most important thing Capricorn needs to know for their highest good from the 16th to the 30th of November? Did I say Capricorn? I think I meant Aquarius. I'm sorry. Please, if you can please tell me what is of the highest good of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And if you could please tell me what is the most important thing that Aquarius needs to know from the 16th to the 30th. All right. I think we're good. Just cut. All right, Aquarius. It's been a little tough up to here, I'm just saying. Let's do some good stuff here, okay? First card is the overall energy for the reading, and it is King of Wands. The King of Wands, we know, is the king that can be, he can be a little hard to get along with. He wants what he wants when he wants it. So the King of Wands is a fire sign, so it's Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Oops, what we got here? Can't make a decision. So stuck. Looks like stuck making a decision about the King of Wands, perhaps. This is, as you can see, she's just got her hands in her lap. She has a blindfold on, but nothing in her hands. So she can reach back and take that blindfold off at any time. She is being guarded, but I mean, she doesn't really want to see what's coming at her. These two fellows look like they're at odds. They are focused on each other and not on her. And she is sitting blindfolded. Nonetheless, she can't make up her mind. She is stuck. She's trying to see, or doesn't want to see what is coming at her. So she's just going to sit there with the blindfold on and hasn't made a decision. Decided not to make a decision about the King of Wands for now. Ooh, the Spirit has a different idea. So the Wheel of Fortune comes to push things in the direction that it needs to go, because you're not going there. If you decided you're not going there, Spirit is here to tell you, yeah, you are, because we're pushing you forward into the next leg of your life. So you can put on that blindfold and not take it off, but nonetheless, we are pushing you forward. So you better be ready for what's coming up. I suggest you take off the blindfold. But you're going to say, yeah, because I'm just going to stay stuck. I don't really know what to do. I've been hanging here for a while. Don't know what to do. This King of Wands is making me crazy. He wants what he wants when he wants it. And he's not really letting me get a word in edgewise. So I'm just stuck. I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. Two stuck cards, I'm just saying. The Wheel of Fortune is going to push you into the Hanged Man. So at least instead of being completely stuck, the Wheel of Fortune is pushing you into seeing it from a different perspective. So, which is good. And instead of staying completely stuck and blindfolded, at least the Hanged Man is not blindfolded. He has someone here coming to water him, you know, give him water, but he's trying to see things from a different perspective. So it is, at least you're looking at it now. At least you're looking at it from a different perspective, trying to figure it out. And it looks like it could be something about a partnership, perhaps a partnership. The partnership is, or the Three of Pentacles is partnership. So this could be partnership in business. It could be partnership in love. You know, after the bloom is off the rose, when we first meet somebody like the King of Passion, who smells good and looks good, after the bloom is off the rose, sometimes, you know, the relationship may fall, and sometimes it goes into a partnership, which is exactly what this is. And then you live the rest of your time in a partnership. You're really working as partners, right? So this could be, maybe you are in business with the King of Wands. He could be your spouse. He could be someone that you're dating, he or she, right? But the this person is looking, sorry, I'm throwing the glasses, hang on. What do we got here? So it looks like somebody has, he's waiting for somebody who's doing the work, because their tools are all there. The tools are all there, but nobody's there doing the work. So he's wondering where his partner is, right? Wondering where his partner is. His partner's off somewhere being stuck. Could very well be. So this could very well be a partnership in business. It could also be a partnership in love for sure. Could be. Under the King of Wands is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is the emotional queen. She is emotional, and she is the one that likes to wrap around and take care of you and make sure that you have everything that you need emotionally. She can also be pretty, I'm not going to say volatile, but she can be pretty, well, the Queen of Cups is emotional, so she can have emotional outbursts as well. She's also intuitive, very, very intuitive and empathic, and things can stick to her, right? Things can stick to her, so sometimes she'll just need time out. Time out, listen to me, I'm a mom. Time out. Okay, so under the Two of Swords comes the Five of Pentacles. So someone is feeling left out in the cold. Let me look this over here. So the King of Wands, you're stuck about the King of Wands and you're being pushed forward, looking at things that are different. Okay, now you're looking at the relationship as a partnership. So I think the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands are in a relationship partnership. And somebody is feeling like they're left out in the cold. And I'm betting a guess that it's probably the Queen of Cups, only because the King of Wands is the business guy. And he may not be including her in this business. Maybe she's feeling left out in the cold, or he's not making her feel as though she's part of the relationship, and that could make her feel as though she's left out in the cold as well. And she is the Empress, right? So and perhaps you are the Empress, right, Aquarius? It could very well be. The Empress is someone who is very intuitive. She is very creative. She creates things. Things are lush and beautiful around her. She also mates for life, because there's a swan there. Swans mate for life. So when she does find a mate, she will mate for life. And she is pregnant with child. This could also be a card of getting pregnant. So if you don't want to be, then you should probably be careful. She's really pregnant with all sorts of things, like creativeness. She's you know, always handing out love. She's very empathic, and she knows when, I don't know why it came into my head, she knows when you're sleeping, she knows when you're awake. But, you know, it's kind of like that, because she is the Empress, she is the empath. So she is intuitive, right? So there's not a whole lot you can get by the Empress, I'm just saying, because she'll see it coming most of the time. She will see it coming. I am showing the Seven of Swords, which is deception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords. Yeah, so the 5 swords he's taking with him, looking behind him, making sure that nobody is following him. But look, it's a trap. Someone has set a trap for him, and because he's looking behind him, he's not seeing what's coming up. So it's probably the... Oh, he doesn't see the Empress coming. That's what it is. She knows what's going on. She knows what the deception is about. She gets it. But there's a trap there. He is not... He's walking towards her, but he is not looking at her. And she's there like, dude, I got you. I know what's going on. So it looks like being left out in the cold is the Empress or the Queen of Cups. One of the two. The Empress is coming up under the Wheel of Fortune, and that tells me that she has something to do with what's going to be going on in the future. She is... Oops. Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Going forward with the Empress. Oh, okay. So the King of Wands is stuck, moving forward, trying to see things from a different perspective. He's looking at his partnership, wondering what he should do next. The Queen of Cups is here. The Queen of Cups has been left out in the cold because he's in favor of the Empress. I don't know why sometimes it just clicks, but it does. He's in favor of the Empress, I think. But the Empress knows that there's some deceit going on. So I don't think she's having it. I think she sees him coming, to be honest. Oh, but they are in love. Looks like he is in love with the Empress, I believe. The partnership, he's in love with whomever is in the partnership, yeah. And there's marriage to be happening here. So I think that the King of Wands has left the Queen of Cups out in the cold. And in favor of the Empress, has perhaps stolen her heart. And he's being a little deceptive about it, a little deceiving going on here. But he does love her, and so he wants to marry her. And he wants to have the 9 of Cups with her as well. He wants his wishes fulfilled. And yet he's waiting. He's waiting to, I guess, to marry her, perhaps? Or he's waiting on the banks for someone else. The 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is, you know, it's the reciprocity card, right? Everybody wants reciprocity in their relationship. The king wants that as well. He wants, you know, 100%, 100%. But the thing is that it's really easy to get taken advantage of, and that's what's happening here. In the After Tarot, you can see that people keep walking by, and he keeps shelling out money, and nobody's really saying thanks, but they just keep walking by, and he keeps shelling out money, and so he's being taken advantage of at this point. So perhaps this is the problem that the king has. He finds people who take advantage of him. And it looks like there is a Knight of Swords. So someone's coming in to speak with you. Let me take a look here. No, I think he wants to hurry to the reciprocity, I think he wants to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think he's just really impatient. The king, I mean, makes sense, right? And the king is impatient to speak to his spouse. He just really wants reciprocity, and he wants balance in this relationship because he hasn't had it in the past. Yeah, he wants to be victorious. He wants to fight off all the other people, wants to fight off all the guys, take their swords, and he wants you for himself. That's it. He does not want to share you at all. He just wants to have a new start in love and conversation and understanding, clarity. He wants to bring you a pentacle. So your king, if you are the Empress, your king wants to give you that pentacle. He wants to get married. He's very much in love with you, very attracted to you. And he just wants to give you... He wants to give you he wants you to be his wishes fulfilled, and he wants to give you the fulfillment of wishes. So he's going to do that by bringing in a pentacle. Yeah, it looks like he's been through it. So the king, he's been through it. And it looks like he's not having an easy time finding a mate who is a good match for him. So I believe that he is the wounded warrior here. And being that it is wands, I believe that that is him. So he is, yeah, he's very attracted to you, wants to get married. And it looks like what's in the way is, you know, being able to balance. He doesn't want anyone else around you. So it feels like he's jealous. So just know that. Feels like he's a bit jealous. He's been taken advantage of a lot. So he's probably going to be, you know, it's going to be hard to get through to him at first, just because he is the Queen of Wands, or I'm sorry, the King of Wands. And all he wants is really a new start in clarity and honesty and relationship. He wants to give you everything, and wants you to know that he's had a hard time of it. So yeah. So that's it. That's the reading. And I am going to ask Spirit, what is the outcome of this reading, please? If everything stays the same as it is here, what is the outcome of the reading? Okay, so it's the end of heartbreak. It is the beginning of being in balance and of going within himself to figure out things. And it's time to harvest whatever has been planted. The seeds that he has planted over the years, he wants to harvest those with you now. So yeah, great, great. Okay, so now we're going to look at the notes from the universe and the Power of Love cards. Power of Love? Yep, Power of Love. They're back there. Okay. All right. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Aquarius. Time to make a demonstration. Interesting. It says, the older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside, utterly fearless. Very nice. So it's about PDA, right? It's about demonstrating love, right? All right, and there we go. Power of Love. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Nice. Because you sense the love in everyone. Very nice. Yeah, that is an Aquarius thing. Sensing the love in everyone. Okay, that's it, Aquarius. That's it for the end of the month, for the end of November. I will be back with your December readings. If you do need anything from me, there is an email address below in the description field, and that's even just to say hi, if that's what you'd like to do. The email address can also be used for making an appointment for a personal reading that is just for your energies. And I'm having a sale this month until the end of November. The $60 readings are $10 off. And if you just want to send me an email, we can find a time to get an email to you. By the way, you can always buy readings as well for your loved ones as well. If you want to email me, I can do that as well. Give you an electronic coupon of some kind, and yeah, we can do it up. If you wanted to pay ahead of time for a reading and then give that to a loved one for Christmas, that is a great Christmas gift. Okay, I'm gonna go, and thank you very much for hitting the subscribe, for sharing with your friends. I would appreciate if you do that. Also, there is a link at the bottom of my About page for your Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and there also is a donation link there if you could find it in your heart to help keep the channel open. This is what I do for a living, so I would love to keep doing it if I could. All right, gotta go. Thanks, Aquarius. Bye-bye.